So today is a new moon. When the energy of the new moon is cycling through my body, I feel much more introverted and inward. Like I'm just being drawn into myself in a way that wants to literally just be still. I don't really want to do much around now. It's a time of introspection, and it's a time of reflecting on the month and how it's gone, and a time for planting seeds into the next cycle and what I want to harvest in a couple of weeks' time, or next cycle, or the cycle after, or even next season. But the new moon is the time for planting those seeds. So I felt called today to plant the seed to invite you to partake in Sacred Feminine Wisdom Online. It's a course I created so I could get to know my own body better. It was a course I created so I could let go of certain desires that my little me self had to do in my world. And specifically for me, it was the infatuation I had with creating a baby and giving birth to my own child. And at the age of 42, 43 it was at the time, I realized it was time to let that go, that I'd spent the better part of 10 years with my body trying to make it do something it was appearing it didn't want to do. So I threw myself into this work, and I'd already been practicing a lot with the moon cycles and my own cycle, and noticing my moods and doing therapy on my own parts of my mind to find out more about how they were interacting with each other and what they had going on and why they were portraying themselves in the world in the way that they were. And once I got to better know myself, and specifically with regard to how the energies of the lunar cycle itself was cycling through my body, I actually started to feel a different call. And at some point in the game, I found out I was naturally pregnant. I didn't see that coming. I thought I was moving more into menopause, or that my cortisol levels were going through the roof or something like this, but I was pregnant, and I was nearly in my second trimester already. I share this story because I gave birth to a healthy baby boy, and now I'm a mother of a 9.5-month-old baby, and my world has dramatically changed. And this work of Sacred Feminine Wisdom is the thing that anchors me. I know on a day like today, when the moon is new, that it's time to plant new seeds and to reflect on how the past month went so I can make amends for the next month. And it's also a time for really looking into myself and seeing where I'm at with myself and my life and what's going on. But I know that the energy is also going to start building, and that I'm going to feel more extroverted in a couple of weeks when the moon is full, and that then I'm gradually going to start turning inward again. And this reflects on how I interact with my baby and my husband and the world around me. And knowing myself and knowing my needs gives me a better capacity to communicate those in my family unit, as well as in the world around me with my friends and society and what have you. So I invite you to join me on a journey through you. A journey through you and how you cycle in the world. It is a 6-week journey that incorporates the goddess Durga, Saraswati, Parvati, Kali, Dhumavati, and then Shiva. We hold it all. Shiva, who holds it all. And with this, we also cycle through the maiden, the mother, the wise woman, and the crone, the wise woman sage. We have a map, a rhythm of self-love that helps us to see how these energies are cycling through our body at any given time. And your body's different to the next woman's body and to mine, but the way in which the energy cycles seems to have a pattern, and how that pattern cycles through your body is unique to you. And doing this course will help you really connect into what that is for you, and how you can utilize it in the world, and how you can create your own miracles. Because somehow, inadvertently, that which is seeking to happen, it just happens when you're in sync with that which is trying to emerge within you at this time. And it's not just trying, that's the wrong word, it's seeking. It's seeking to emerge, and it's the kind of energy that has the power and strength to emerge how it wants to, and it's going to do that. It's almost as if it's already written. We just have to surrender to what is actually seeking to emerge. And this is the work that got me my baby. I'm sure of that. So please join me now. You'll see the URL down there. You can do it in your own time, at your own pace. I look forward to hearing from you and learning about the miracles you've created in your world.